Good morning, all. Back here for Oak Leaf Hockey, Varsity edition. Sunday morning against Varsity Blues. We pulled out the win yesterday, so not quite as nerve-wracking today.
Not quite as nerve-wracking, but you can eliminate Quad Cities today with a win and solidify the 8th spot and be the last team in for the end of the year tournament, making next week not as important.
And you know they're going to come out playing hard, because if there's still a chance, they're going to keep playing hard.
Yep. So I think Quad City's going to be coming out, giving their best effort, because they mathematically they're still within.
Still a chance. Well, we got Haasman done out there, Warwick, Butler, Jack Evans in net. Jack played amazing last night. I think it was probably one of his best games I've seen him play. Blues hitting the neutral zone. Dunn with the puck, intercepts. Weaver sends it up to Sitter. Up to Patton. Shot on net. Jack loves it.
Yeah, Jack did really well. He was on par with his angle and positioning, but then he was being able to be aggressive. More aggressive than I've seen him, especially with his stick and stick work and just kind of poking things and getting things where it needed to be. So if he stays on that and that focus that he had last night, we have good things to come today.
Hobbs after the puck through neutral zone, tries to get to May. All sides. Nope, they say they're good. Back to May. May centers it, no one home. Hobbs in the corner on the puck. Reverses it back down deep, down to May. Blues send it around up to Butler. Butler keeps it in, holds the line. Sends it back down to May. May goes behind the net with it. Blues send it out the other side. Funny bounce off the glass. Hobbs takes it, reverses it back down deep. Dunn goes after. May behind the net with it, and Dunn. Center to Hobbs. Hobbs backhand. Saved by their goalie.
Yeah, and we'll see if in this game if we can get another line, kind of like our starter yesterday, Goodnow, getting us on the board.
Yeah, that third line.
If another line kind of gets us started, just to build that confidence and that contribution, it'd be kind of huge for us.
Dorfield sends it back out. O'Neal now at the puck, skates it in. O'Neal deep. Hender checks him in the boards. Stern back there now. Stern battling for the puck. Still a battle. Hender tries to come out with it. Stern sends it out the far side. Up to James. Stern sends it up again. James sends it in deep for the Blues. Tries to center it. Shot on net by the Blues. Shot from the point. Tipped by Cooker. Dorfield to the puck. Sends it up the board. Mink tries to get to it. Hender now at the puck. Back to Cooker. Now Dorfield with the puck. Sends it up to Hender. And then Cooker takes over. Cooker sends it in deep. Nelson with the stop, sends it back up. Butler sends it back in deep. Dunn now goes in after it. O'Neal with the puck. Reverses it back around. May goes over in the far boards, picks it up, centers it to Hobbs. Hobbs with a shot. Back to Merrick. Merrick centers to Dunn battling down deep. Blues come out with it. Butler still battling. Merrick goes to help. Merrick behind the net with the puck. Habercorn battles with him. Merrick sends it out to Hobbs. Hobbs sends it out of the zone. Doesn't quite get out. In the feet of May. May sends it up to Hobbs. Hobbs tips it to Dunn. Hobbs does the splits to stay on sides. Dunn with a shot off the far post.
Far post, and I think that was about the only angle he had.
Yep. Nelson didn't give him a whole lot. Dunn goes in deep after it. Comes up with the puck.
Where's the goal camera? Straight down.
Send it to Warwick. Barton on the back check. Barton goes in the corner for it. Center and Jack jumps on it.
There you go. So you're trying to get it poked and kind of mispoked it, but was able to jump on it, get it reset, and Jack's staying active, which is good. That's a good thing.
So we got, looks like Warwick and Dorfield in defense, Barton, Goodnow, and Kilty up front. Barton goes in for the face-off. Barton wins it over to Kilty. Kilty sends it back to Warwick. Warwick sends it to Goodnow. Now Kilty goes in after it. Barton with the shot.
Oh! That's huge.
It's a great goal. That third line steps up again. Puck was just laying there for him.
Yep. But that was good, getting it up, Goodnow being able to get it off the glass and kind of settling it down, get into the middle. Kilty just kind of get it in at least into a spot where he gets kind of tied up, but Barton comes in and be able to clean up a loose puck and just gets a nice quick low shot, beats the goaltender. That's a huge goal. Somebody different.
That line scored their first goal, their first shift yesterday, and they do it again today.
Yeah, so just getting us on the board. So, keep feeding off that, see if we can't get another one here in the next minute or two.
That's what this game's about with Quad Cities. We're so evenly matched. We've both got those two all-star lines between each of us, their first lines, and it's the depth players who's going to who I think is going to win the game here.
It's those are the difference makers, right? And if they can get going where get good offensive pressure and be able to get some either rebound goals or goals just like Hunter had there, just nice and quick before the goalie can really set up. So
that brings Hobbs, May, and Dunn out there, Dorfield, and I'm not used to the defense. We've got Warwick out there with him. They're running 5 defensemen now. I think they're keeping Merrick back there now that
right.
Now that Warwick's back. Having trouble getting his name out of my mouth today for some reason. Jack, another aggressive play to step out on that. Hobbs picks the puck up. Dorfield without his stick. Got to get it out so he can get his stick picked up. Sends it back in off of Warwick's foot. Warwick battles the corner. Hobbs helps him out. Hobbs is going to skate it up. Sends it in deep. May chases after it. Goes left of the goaltender, Nelson. O'Neal now with the puck. Sends it out to Sutter. Sutter goes down with Hender there. Get it back out. Now May with the puck. May sends it over to Mink. Mink sends it in deep as May changes behind the play and brings Cooker on. Butler's going to step up. Going to take that. Not going to take the penalty. Got some upset Quad City fans there. I could maybe agree with them, but play on.
That's right.
Some home ice advantage, I guess.
Yeah.
Good battle, though. Stern now with the puck, sends it off the boards high. Mink's going to chase after it. Sends it up. Gets around Butler. Stern now goes back to the puck. Stern hits it back out. Sutter. Nice pass. Center to... Oh, tips it out. I didn't know if Mink or Cooker who got a stick on that. That shot sent it up in the netting.
But we got to make sure we have our head on a swivel. We're not letting them just get free reign with no body or no stick on them. There was 2 times right there where they were sitting there free. We got to make sure we collapse them.
We got to tie some sticks up or something.
At least tie a stick up, or at least make sure your body's on theirs and not making it that easy.
Dunn slips down. May picks it up. May with the shot. Nelson with the stop.
The thing about another line scoring, it does put pressure off of Hobbs, May, and Dunn, during the game. And then if you can continue to get another goal somewhere else and build a little bit of space, that changes kind of your rotation where you can run 1-2-3, 1-2-3. You don't have to, try to get your top line out there. So
well, I've really noticed we've been playing the matchup game. We are making sure that top line's out there against their top line. Which I'm guessing defensively that's what they're looking for.
Right.
Makes it a little tougher on that top line to do a lot because they're playing their top line a lot. But nice stick by Dunn to knock that out. Footwork, sends it back in. Blues go ahead and send it out. Warwick controls the puck at the center line, sends it back in deep. Hobbs and Dunn go after. Blues chip it up the boards. Send it back in deep. Go around the other side. Merrick with the shot. Dunn keeps it in, sends it back in deep down to Hobbs. Hobbs centers it over. Warwick gets on it before it comes out, gets a shot on net, back down deep in the corner. May goes after it. Good battle by May, then to Dunn. That puck comes out. Stern's going to pick it up. Stern's going to backhand it in deep. We're going to get a line change behind the play. Barton, Kilty, and Goodnow come out now. They send it out to Dorfield. Dorfield sends it up to Kilty. Jumps off Kilty's stick. Blues send it behind the net all the way around. Battle in the neutral zone. They come out with it. Patton with it. Barton picks it up. Barton's going to skate it in the zone. Another shot on net. Oh, jumps over his stick. Backhand. Kilty goes to get it. Kilty sends it back in deep around them. Nice battle on the boards there. Jumps over Stern's stick. Stern sends it back to Dorfield. Dorfield's got to get to it, send it back in deep. Kilty sends it back in. Blues behind the net with it. Drop pass to O'Neal. He sends it up to Dorfield. Dorfield sends it on net. Sam Nelson's going to cover that to get a stop of play. Another good shift by that third line.
Yeah, we're doing a good job of just, keeping everything into our offense zone. When it does come out, we're getting to the neutral zone regroup. Where we're able to get it back in, and so a lot of momentum Oakleaf's right now. So
Henry goes in for the face-off, wins it over to Cooker. Cooker down, battling in the corner. Mink comes in to help. Pops out. Blues send it back out around the net. Hender's there. Cooker picks the puck up, back to the point. Warwick with the shot, jumps over his stick, sends it back down deep. Minkson go behind the net after it, centers it. Warwick kept it in the zone there. Drops it off to Hender. Hender loses the puck. Blues going to send it out. Nice stick by Mink again. Butler goes in after it. Shot tipped in the far corner. Warwick's going to be the first one to the puck. He's going to skate it up, get the red line. He's going to go ahead and take the blue. He's going to skate around, get a shot on net. Nelson holds it on the far post.
Yeah, good job by Warwick to be able to take the ice, take what they're giving him, come into the scoring lane. I think once he got over there, instead of going high, seeing if he can't keep it down, go get
a backdoor rebound.
Backdoor, see if he get it off the guy's leg as he had somebody coming coming down. If it gets over there, it might be just a nice, easy tip in. But good rush, good decision making so far.
Hobbs man Dunn up there now. Hobbs goes in for the faceoff. Dunn battling down deep for the puck. Blues control. Blue tip it out to Sutter. Dorfield has to get back. Battling with Sutter. He gets it back out of the zone. May sends it up to Hobbs. Hobbs trying to get around Eaton. Dunn picks the puck up, reverses.
You can't make money if you're not open.
Sutter now with the puck, replies, saves over to Patton, gets hit off his stick by May. They send it back in deep. Jack controls it back around to Stern, sends it up to Dunn. Dunn gets handcuffed by it a little, gets over to Hobbs. Hobbs got it. Oh, it was there for a second. May was open. Dunn now with the puck, sends it in deep. Blues pick it up. Hobbs ends up with the puck. Close post pass or shot there that Nelson gobbles up. Get a line change.
Yeah, so far we're staying spread out, and we're so if we're missing on a pass, we have somebody there where the puck goes into open ice. We have somebody there. So if we can continue to keep the ice spread, keep cycling, keep circling around, just kind of keep Quad Cities off kilter, I think we'll be doing all right.
Okay, Butler with the shot. Nelson goes ahead and gloves that. It's going to give us him a stick-side face-off here. Barton goes in for the face-off. Good on his left, Kilty on his right. He's got Merrick and Butler behind him. Brings it back to Merrick. Merrick sends it back down deep in the corner. Kilty goes after. Barton picks the puck up. Centers it out to another nice shot by Kilty there. Kilty behind the net. Sends it around. Butler steps up. Barton covers for him while he's down deep. Kilty now with the puck and Butler both fighting for the puck. Goodnow with the shot. Blues send it out to James. Goodnow chasing. Shot. Butler blocks. Merritt goes back for it. Reverses it behind the net. Sends it out to Goodnow. Goodnow tries to send it up the boards. Gets to Butler. Butler gets handcuffed behind the net. Merritt comes out with it. Up to Goodnow. Goodnow sends it on Barton's stick. He tried to catch Kilty. Good job for Jack to freeze that to get a line change.
Right. Yeah, I mean, on that last pass, trying to get up to Kilty, the better thing would be see if you can get behind him off the boards.
Yep.
Indirect, see if you can put it into the space, because if you try to go through a guy, it's usually going to get intercepted. Get a little bit of force on there, so just get an open space, see if Kelty can skate into it.
Hender in for the face-off. Blues with a shot on net. Jack goes ahead and gloves that down. So we got Hender, Cooker, and Mink out there with Warwick and Dorfield on defense. Hender goes in for the face-off again. Back to Warwick. Warwick sends it high off the boards. Jumps off. They're saying icing. And we'll bring it back down and try it again.
Yeah, on this face-off, if we lose, if it goes to the left side defenseman, we need Mink to be the one that goes out to him, not Cooker. Cooker needs to ride his guy off, but Cooker is coming in and releasing. And so he's coming from an outside-in pattern, which is very hard to get to. So
nice pass by Cooker up to Mink. Blues pick the puck up, skating it in. Warwick on defense there. Nice job by Warwick on defense. Hender comes over to help. Now Mink, now Cooker. Leaves O'Neal open for the shot. O'Neal with the shot. I don't think Jack even saw that. Just ended up in his glove.
Right. Yeah,
a lot of traffic in front of him.
A lot of traffic in front of him. It's basically just doing fundamentals, and you're just doing technique. And a lot of times when you just get in proper position, in your proper angle, the puck's going to find you,
So that brings Hosme and Dunn out. Butler and Stern on defense. Dunn goes in the face-off against Doherty. Dunn wins it back to Butler. Butler with the home run pass. Neal goes down to save it, but gets around Hobbs. Hobbs now with the puck. Centers it across. Tried to catch Dunn. Now Hobbs with the puck. Little helter-kelter here. May with the shot. Kind of snuck through on Nelson. Butler with the shot now. Goes left of the goalie. Comes out the other side. Blues send it out. Dunn with a nice grab to keep that in. Blues go ahead and send it back out. That's going to be an icing. Butler can skate a little slower and they blow it off. It didn't quite make it. Butler off the boards. Blues send it back in deep. Butler goes in after it. Hobbs now down deep to help. 5-man scrum down there. Butler back deep for the puck. Puck's just bouncing around in the feet here. Blues come out with it, go around the net. Good save by Jack.
Yeah, and you can tell Jack's on because he
was over there right away.
He got over, but he didn't go over and get back to the strong side post. Came out and kind of challenged that, taking away any other openings. for them to shoot at. So he's on par again today, very focused and being aggressive, which I like to see.
Okay, we got Barton, Kilty, Goodnow out. Merrick with the pass, sends it up, leads Goodnow. Weaver goes back for it for the Blues. He reverses around. Barton picks it up, sends it back down to Goodnow. Goodnow to Kilty. That puck's in.
That's in.
That's in.
I'm not sure if they really called it or not.
I don't know. I mean, he reached behind him, and that whistle hadn't blown. I think it's in.
So I don't know if the referee even was down in position.
He wasn't. He was up high. He was on the far side. Couldn't see it. But when he went to grab the puck, it was behind him, and their own players pulled it out of the net.
So I don't know if they're going to call it because I don't think they saw it. And so no.
Oh, they blew it. No way.
So. And I don't think he can call it because he didn't see it actually go in, and by the time it was down, it was out. So.
Well, it's that third line grinding again. Kilty's going to go in for this face-off. Dorfield gets to the puck, backhands it back in deep. They check up, head back in after it. Kilty goes in. Good, no pressure now. They send it out to DeYoung. Drop off to Sutter. Sutter skates around, go around the backside of the net. Oh, and they come back with a goal. What a horrible turn of events. Get one blown off and then
within the next 20 seconds, then it goes the other direction. So they tie it up, and again, it's Patton right there in front, being able to get the puck, and we're not taking his stick away. We need to recognize that he's out there.
Yeah, he's their star player.
You know, wherever he's at, especially if he's in front of the net, we got to make sure we put sticks and bodies on him.
So that's going to bring Hosmain Dunn out. Butler and Warwick on defense. May picks the puck up. Puts it on Kramer's stick. Kramer with a shot. Jack loves that down.
Hey, Jack!
Face off to the right of Jack here. Hobbs goes in for the face-off. May on his right, Dunn on his left. Warwick and Butler behind him. Hobbs wins that face-off, passes up to May. May tries to chip it out, gets kept in. Goes down. Warwick now picks it up. Warwick sends a long pass up to May. Hobbs now picks the puck up, tries to backhand to May, who got tied up there. Blues come out with the puck. Kramer with it. Tries to center. Warwick with the puck. Sends it up the boards. O'Neal from Blues pick it up. Down to Sutter for the Blues. He passed it down the corner to Kramer. Butler in there battling. Dunn hit it out. Point shot by the Blues. Jack is up the rebound. And the Blues pick up another quick one. That puts them up 2-1 here. Just trouble getting it out of our defensive zone there.
Getting it out of our defensive zone, and then we start running around, and then we kind of get ourselves out of position. And then when we get in front, we're not tying guys up. We're not winning that one-on-one battle in front.
We're puck watching instead of tying the bodies up.
Trying to, you got to get that puck to the corners, especially when it's out front and helping Jack out. So when there's 2 or 3 shots, eventually one of those are going to go in. So now we have to. Now you have to respond. You got to stop the bleeding.
Yes,
right? You don't want to go in with minute 31 here and give up another one where it's 3-1 going in where majority of this period was dominated by us.
Yeah, it was.
And now with goal being waved off, 20 seconds later there's a goal. Another minute later there's another one. You got to step up and stop that bleeding.
Hender in with the face-off, bends it to Stern. Stern sends it hard up the boards. That stays in, but Cooker takes it out. Now Mink, he's got Hender on his left. Pass it over to Hender. Goes back to Stern. Stern with the shot. Blocked by the Young with the puck. He's got wheels. Nice defense by Dorfield.
Yep.
To let Jack get a hold of that.
So good job, Dorfield. Just basically, watching the belly button, just taking the body. Let the puck go. Let Jack take care of the puck there.
Give him some space to
just
see it.
Don't get walked. Don't let him get through you. Sometimes what happens is you start watching the puck, your head goes down, you see the puck go through your legs, and then the guy goes around you. So good job of just having eyes on the guy and taking that away.
Warwick a bit high off the metal sheeting.
Glass just isn't high enough over there.
Yeah, it needs to be about 10 foot higher for that one. So, back to Warwick. Warwick sends it around. Dunn gets to it. Chips it around O'Neal. He sends it over to May. Just jumps over May's stick. He sends it to Hobbs. Hobbs looking for the shot. No one on the back side there. Blues are going to come out with it. We send it back in deep. Dunn chases after. Blues send it back, turn it over to May. May off the boards to Dunn. Centers to Hobbs. Got his stick tied up. Blues send it out. That's not going to get far enough for icing. Warwick will have to get back to get it. He's got Dunn standing there. He hits it in deep. Hobbs and May going after it. O'Neal now with the puck behind the net. Tries to reverse. We pick it up. Hobbs with the shot. Nelson stops that one on the near post. Dunn still in there battling. O'Neal sends it all the way down for an icing. 9.4 seconds left. So we got Hobbs, May, and Dunn, Butler, and Warwick out there. Dunn's going to go in for the face-off. Dunn with the face-off. May gets a little shot to Nelson. He releases it behind the net. Kramer now at the puck. He's just going to hold it there to get through this period, I think. That's going to finish our first period up. Score 1-2. Blues leading.
Yeah, I think it was just about a 2-minute chunk there that didn't go our way. And now as we get ready for this coming into the second period, can we get our momentum back that we had in the first period? A lot of that is just we keep it in the offensive zone, create more opportunities of shoot the puck and scoring, and then if you the next goal is huge. You can't talk making the next goal being 2-2 or being 3-1, and so hopefully the next goal is us, and if so, then can you feed off of that momentum continuing forward? Okay, we'll be back 15 minutes after the scrape.
Okay, we're back here, start the second period. Oakley's 1, Blues 2. Took a little bit, had about 2-3 minutes of that period. Wasn't very.
Didn't go our way. It was ugly. It was just it didn't go our way.
Didn't go our way.
We made a few mistakes out there in the front of our net, not tying up sticks, not getting the puck to the corner. But so Quad Cities wins the first period. Let's see if we can come out here and win this period. Because if you win the period, it's at least tied.
Exactly. So we're looking at some puddles on the ice. Nothing but the best here.
Wow, hey. But for the last home game, I mean the ice has held up pretty well.
We got through the season.
We haven't had any canceled practices and all that, so that's a good sign. That's good
real
news.
Close last night. I heard the Zamboni went down for a while. They're getting a little nervous, but okay. Dunn goes in for the face-off. Wins it back to Dorfield. Dorfield sends it up to May. May tries to tip it in. Blues send it back out. Sutter with the puck. Hobbs takes over with it. May now picks it up. Over to Hobbs. Hobbs with a quick shot. Gets in the feet of O'Neill. Sutter comes out with it. Sends it up to Patton. Dorfield on defense. Dorfield loses his stick. Nice glove by Jack.
We just can't make it that easy for Patton.
No, we need to.
He was able to just kind of get into the scoring lane and. We got to do a better job.
And it was one nice thing is Jack had a clean view.
Yep.
No one in front of him, but still you give him that open lane to the shot. That brings Warwick and Butler out. Hobbs and Patton in for the face-off. Blues send it in deep. Kramer at the puck behind the net. Sends it back out to O'Neill. O'Neill with a high-rising shot. Another shot on net. Tips it down. Jack was there to stop it. Sutter behind the net. Comes out with it. May on defense. Butler on defense with Patton. Patton sends it on the stick of Warwick. Warwick tips it up to Hobbs. Hobbs up to May. Battle on the far boards trying to get it out. May comes out with it. Kramer picks it up. Hobbs on defense there. Up to Patton. Patton crosses the line. Warwick on defense. Sends it in the corner. May now on defense. Patton goes down. Hobbs picks it up, tries to chip it up the boards, ends up on the bench.
Put your face in front of that and put it back in play.
So that'll bring a face-off. Down deep in the corner. Hender, Mink, and Cooker out there. Dorfield and Stern on defense. Hender goes in for the face-off against James. Blues come up with it, but Cooker comes out of it. Gets to the red line, gets knocked off a stick. Blues send it back in. Still there. Mink now with the puck. James picks it up, shot on net. Jack gobbles that up. So that'll be a defensive zone face-off for us here again.
Yeah, and right there, kind of just turning the puck over. Not us giving it away, but Quad Cities is being quick on their feet and being able to lift our sticks and take the puck away. So we got to be able to move it. Either you get to the red and get it dumped in as quickly as you can to get a good attack going, or
Hender sends it in deep. Mink chases after. Comes all the way around the far boards. Mink still battling. You can get someone in there to help him. Cooker comes in to help. Mink still battling, comes back to Dorfield. Dorfield with the puck, gets the shot, gets blocked by Doherty. Mink now picks it up, goes behind the net, tries to send it back out, gives out to the point. Stern picks it up, comes out of the zone. He sends it back in deep. They tag up, head back in after it. Hender goes in to pressure. They throw a long pass to Dorfield. Hobbs sends it back in deep. Hobbs battling. Hender now with the puck, tries to send it up. Finley now with the puck for Quad Cities. Sends it up and out. Doherty now picks it up, throws it towards the net. Butler sends it out high off the glass. Hobbs there to get it. Petro with the puck, sends it back down to Butler. Butler gloves it down, sends it all the way down. We're going to have an icing here. Kind of nice. I know all the players on both teams.
Right. You're doing a good job.
I guess after playing with all these players for probably 14 years, So we got Hausman and Dunn out there. Merrick and Butler on defense. Hobbs goes in the face-off against Patton. He wins it back. Stephenson shot on net. Sutter was there for the tip. Another backhand by Kramer. Down the corner. They center it. Nice job by Hobbs to anticipate that pass. He sends it out to Dunn. Got a 2-on-1. Oh, he misses the pass. They're going to be offside. Him and May had a run. They tag up. They send it out. Merrick now with the puck. Sends it over. Dunn's going to chase. Stephenson picks the puck up, sends it behind the net. Up to Kramer. May's going to pressure. May sends it down deep. Hobbs going to chase after. Sutter there for Blues. They tie up on near boards. Butler comes out with it. Sutter comes out with the puck. It's a 2-on-1 with Sutter and Kramer. Merrick on defense. Good job with Merrick on defense. May now pressuring. Blues send it. They center it out. That's O'Neal. That puck goes over the net. It's in Merrick's feet. He sends it up to May. May now with the puck. He picks the puck up, drops to Dunn. Dunn with a shot. Nice glove save by Sam Nelson. That was pegged for the far side.
Yeah. Going back to our defensive faceoff back here early in that shift, I was kind of watching, Quad Cities wins it back to the defense, but we have nobody coming out there. So there's got
our winger's not out there to cover him.
And we got to have somebody coming out challenging that because he could just step right down in that scoring lane. So we need to make sure we recognize and doing what our responsibilities are off of faceoffs.
Goodnow with the shot. Goes up high. Still battling behind the net. Send it back to the other side. Kilty's going to go in after it. To Weaver. Barton tries to get to it. Warwick steps up. The young Brooks sends it around. Battle on the far cord. The young with the shot behind the net. Weaver with the shot. Nice stop by James. Comes out. Barton pressuring on Eaton. Kilty now pressuring. They come out to DeYoung through the neutral zone. DeYoung with the shot gets in Warwick's jersey. Barton picks it up. Barton against Weaver. Still picks it up. Good another shot. Left it laying there for him. Butler sends it back in deep. Warwick goes in. He's going to pick it up behind the net. Looking for somebody to pass to. Sends it over to Cooker. Cooker with a shot. Gets blocked. Warwick now with a shot. Nice tip.
That was a good
nice tip by Hender. Mink now
Just
picks it up the board. Behind the net. Warwick keeps it in. Throws it back in deep. Weaver jumps up to get the puck. He backhands it out behind him. Careful behind you, Warwick. Finley with the puck. Loses it. Warwick now with the puck. Hender comes out with it. They're still battling. Mink comes in, gets a shot. Far side. And that was a great positioning for the shot to go look for the rebound. Nice battle here. Oh, we got all kinds of collisions. Stearns go back for the puck. Stern goes down, picks the puck up. Long home run up to Hender. Hender picks it up. Hender with the shot. Puck comes out up to Finley. Finley shot on net, blocked by Stern by Blues. Dorfield goes behind the net with the puck. Stern long pass, turns it over to Sutter. Jack comes over, ties that up for Patton. Whistle blew and Sutter decides to throw it in the net.
Right. Well, I'm glad the whistle blew then.
Because obviously the puck wasn't frozen.
That's right.
So, that was some helter-kelter going on right there.
Right, but good offensive opportunities.
Yeah, we had some good offensive opportunities there.
But good job by Nelson, really making some critical saves. Keep Quad Cities up 2-1.
So that brings Hausman and Dunn out there. Stern intercepts it, looking for that home run pass. Gets it up to May. Kramer up to Patton, up to Sutter. Sutter stick handles. Stern, what was that? May comes out with it. Hobbs sends it in deep. Dunn goes behind the net. Nelson sends it up the boards back to Stern. Stern with the shot. Oh, nice tip by May. Good positioning by Nelson. Outlet pass to Patton. Stern on the fence. Patton goes down. Stern sends it up to Dunn. Dunn gets around Stevenson, centers it to May. That puck's just laying there. O'Neal on defense now has the puck in the corner battling with Dunn. May comes in to help. Stevenson battling with Dunn now. Sends it out to Kramer. We got Butler and Stern back. Hobbs back with it. Butler goes down. Nice job by Jack Evans to stop Kramer. Puck comes out. Dunn throws it in. Stern steps up. Patton gets behind him. Nice body by Stern on Patton. Jack's going to freeze that.
Kind of a track meet going up and down the ice.
It is.
And crucial saves by both goaltenders.
Both goaltenders are playing great right now.
You know, keeping it out in front of them and good offensive opportunities for all. And a lot of it's because everybody's kind of been spread out, and there's a lot of ice and a lot of openings.
We got Barton, Kilty, and Goodnow out there now. Butler and Merrick on defense. Barton battling in the corner with Butler. They bring it up to Eaton. James has it in the corner. Centering pass. Barton picks the puck up. Tries to send it out. Comes up with the puck. Barton skating up the board. Chips it around Weaver. He's going to go in after it.
That's interference.
So what do we got going on besides the net off?
I think the net off, but I don't think we're going to call anything. But Kilty, taken down by the Quad Cities player, but no call on that. So we'll have
that was a good rush, good attempt.
Yep. But we'll have an offensive face-off since Kilty was,
he taken into the net to take it off.
The net off. So.
Okay, so that brings Hendrick, Cooker, and Mink out. Dorfield and Warwick on defense. Hendrick goes in to face off against Mahoney. Hendrick wins it back to Dorfield. Dorfield with the shot. Puck goes off of Mink's head. Cooker keeps it in. Good keep in. Hendrick goes in after it. The pest Mink goes in after it. Sends it up to Cooker. Cooker now with the puck behind the net. Mink releases. Looking for somebody back. Tried to get back down to Cooker. Cooker now with the puck. Comes out with it. Still battling behind the net. Mink's there with it now. Mink's going to take it behind the net. Tries to reverse. Gets stopped. Blues send it out and out of play. So that'll be another offensive zone faceoff. Good pressure by that Hender, Mink, and Cooker line.
Yeah, and if they, I think if they would just continue to play underneath the net, and not try to go and reverse it back, to stop the momentum, take it to one side or the other and commit to it, and then see what openings come from the backside.
Okay, Blues win that face-off, skated out. We got Husman and Dunn out there. Blues center it. The shot on net ends up to May. Another shot. May blocks that one. Goes down behind Warwick's first one to it. Warwick down there battling. Dunn comes in to help. Dunn comes out with the puck. Reverses back the other side. Sends it over to Warwick behind the net. He's looking up ice for someone to release. He shoots off of Kramer's. Off the pipe. Kramer with the backhand off the pipe. It's not a shot on net.
Nope.
Dunn over to May. May chips it in. He goes in after it. Backhands it over. Look for someone in the center. Right to Dunn. Dunn with the shot. Kick save by Nelson. Dorfield with the shot. Goes all the way around. Free release for the Blues. Warwick's over to gather it. Sends it over. A risky pass to get through the defenseman to get to May. May tries to send in. Doesn't get past O'Neal. Sends it back up to Sutter. Dunn picks it up now. He's going to send it in deep. Kilty goes in after it. May down there too. May drops it off to Butler. Butler with the shot into the chest to Sam Nelson. Gives us an offensive zone face-off.
And right there, I think, even a better option would be to slide it over to Stern, who was over here, because we had all the players on the left side. You throw it over to Stern, he can walk that thing down, and then he has options to get either back door, with all the pressure coming here to come over. But didn't see it. Took a shot. Nelson makes the save, and we'll get an offensive face-off, and now get a nice thing, go back to an offensive face-off. But just those little things, other plays that can come off if we're aware and we understand that.
Looking the whole ice over before we make that panic move. So Barton, Kilty, and Goodnow. Barton goes in for the face-off against Josh DeYoung. Barton wins it back to Butler. Butler hands it back in deep to the corner. Barton goes down in the corner. Back to Goodnow. Goodnow with the puck. Barton now battling behind the net. Kilty picks it up, sends it back around to Barton. He tries to center. Eaton goes down to block that. Barton still battling. Goodnow's in there. Blues come out with it with James. He sends it out to Barnes. Nice stick plays. Good job by Goodnow there. Eaton brings it in. Barton steals the puck. He's going to skate it in. Oh, he went for the pass. Over to Goodnow. Goodnow shot. Stern step up on that.
Walk it in, Grant.
Stern with the shot. Gets blocked by the defense. Battle there. Goodnow down in the corner. Hender centers it to Kilty. Puck's just laying there. No one could get to it. They send it out. Stern can't keep it in. Sends it back in deep. Finish the line change. Hender tags up, goes back into it. First one to it. Cooker goes in. DeYoung just sends it down just left of Jack, and that's going to be an icing for another offensive zone faceoff. Good little skirmish here.
Yep.
That we're keeping it down in our end, the offensive zone. A lot of stick battles there going on.
The Quad Cities does a great job. They just clog that middle and